Good morning, good morning. Hello, everybody. I discovered that computers don't work well without electricity. So I had to wait for mine to power back up this morning. But hello, I'm here. It's Tuesday morning. How are you this morning? Let's see who we got on here. What does our magic ball tell us? Who's the first one in? Nobody. Hello. When you find it, come on in. Just sharing it out now. Maybe. If Facebook will cooperate. See, we have some people in here. Hello. Who's here? Kathy Hand. Good morning, darling. You're number one. Oh, you're listening while you're driving to work. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry you're having to drive into work today. I wish you were at home where you could relax and kick your feet up and be with us. But blessings to you. Be safe on the road. And I hope this day is a good day for you at work. Good morning, Tammy Fisk. Hello, people are finding it. Let me see if I can share it. One more group. All right. Shared, and hopefully you all will help me share this out as well. Good morning, Robert Dosa. Good morning, Suzanne. And Rick Morrow just jumped in here, and there's our Deirdre. Good morning, everybody. So good to see you all in here. Yeah, it's one of those mornings where I could have just stayed in bed. I'm like, no, I can't really be morning yet, can it? But it really is. And I'm here, and I'm happy to be here. So happy to see all of you jumping in. Our Hope is here. Good afternoon to you, Hope. And I hope it's a good day that's going on there in the UK. Tony, oh my gosh, Tony, how are you? I haven't talked to you in a while. I hope you're doing well. I'm going to pull a card for all of us while everybody's jumping in here, and then we're going to do the heart brain. But let's see what card we need to pay attention to today. We need Grandfather Sky. I love these cards. I love the Native American energy that's in them. So Grandfather Sky is for all of us today. And let's see what Grandfather Sky has to say to us. This is your time to reach for the sky. Expansive energy, vitality, health, healing, and passion. These qualities are expanding in your life. The sky's the limit. You are a healer and a channel for the life force of the universe. Your ability to sense energy fields is increasing dramatically. Be prepared to soar to new heights. I love that. I love that card for all of us. I love that card for myself because I'm getting ready to go on to the next part of the journey. So I'm preparing to get back on the road again. That's going to happen probably Friday. I'll probably head out of Texas on Friday morning, heading toward Arizona. Good morning, Sally De La Rosa. So happy that you're in here as well this morning. So yeah, I really needed that Grandfather Sky card because I love, when I travel, I just love watching the sky and watching skylines wherever I'm going and seeing that expansiveness, because when I see that expansiveness, it just reminds me that we live in a world of unlimited potential. And that's what I see. And especially when I see a night sky that's really open, like I know in the desert, especially in Arizona. That sky is so expansive. So I'm really looking forward to spending a couple of nights in Arizona before I hit California. Yes, it's finally opening up. So I'm going to be with my Karen Palmer the first of next week, and Rosalind, and so many people that I want to see out in California. Kathy says, I was just thanking God for the beautiful colors in the sunrise sky. See, Kathy, there are no accidents or coincidences. The universe is always talking to us. It's always giving us messages. Good morning, beautiful Becky and Isabel. Good morning to all that are coming in. I see we do have quite a few people, so let's do our heart brain. Let's start our day off on this wonderful method of just really going in. And Kathy, please don't close your eyes because I know you're driving. That you can tune into the energy of just being in that space of peace, love, and joy that happens when we go into the heart brain. And yes, Sally, I got your message, honey, and thank you. And yeah, I know who is doing the psychic attack. I know that it's meant to hurt. And I am keeping my vibration high, and I'm staying positive and doing everything that my spirit guides and my angels are showing me to do. So thank you for your love. Just hold me up in love and just keep surrounding me with your prayers and your positive energy. Good morning, Linda. All right, so the heart brain takes 3 minutes to get into that state. But before we do the heart brain, we haven't been doing this before, so I just want to get back to this, to centering. And you are doing some acupressure on the heel of your hands. So you're going to make a soft fist, and you're going to hit the palm of one hand with that fist that you just made, and then you just switch. And you just keep doing that. You just switch it out. And this brings a balance to your thoughts. It brings the two hemispheres of your brain, your physical brain, into one balanced space. And you don't have to do it long, just a minute. And then just relax it. Take a breath out and release it. And if you can, safely close your eyes or leave them open. It's up to you. It works both ways. But you want to touch your heart center, because where you're touching on your body is where your focus is going to go. And remember, we just focused that brain to where it's centered and it's looking at one thing right now, and it's looking at the heart. So touching your heart center, you're going to breathe in slowly. Bring that breath in like you were counting to 5. Just slow it down. And then breathe it out just as slowly and easily. Just relax it out. And now with your next breath in, add in some joy. Put some love in your heart. Put some gratitude in there. What are you grateful for today? Are you grateful for a beautiful scenery? I know Kathy's driving. Maybe she's seeing a mountain and the beautiful sky. Let's think about the expansive sky, whether it's a day sky or a night sky. Just see that energy and be so grateful for another day alive. Maybe it's a person or a place, an animal, something that just brings joy to your heart. And let's just take a couple of minutes to really balance here and to center our energies all together, going into the oneness of us all. As you're doing this, visualize every inhabitant on earth doing it with us. Just envision every person focusing on positive energy, focusing on love, on light, on cohesion, working together and collaborating together to bring in peace. And let's add in some mantras in this last minute. I am enough. I am worthy. I am magnificent. I am divine love. I am peace. And if you're having trouble saying those affirmations to yourself, just breathe right into your solar plexus energy. Just breathe in that worthiness. It's your birthright. You don't have to earn that worthiness. You just are. So just take another breath in and just be in that energy of being enough, not having to prove yourself, not having to do anything to earn love, because you can't earn love. It's freely given. Now just take that breath in and feel that wonderful feeling of peace inside, the peace and the joy. That's where this takes us. It takes us right into that space where everything just is. It's not being judged. It's not being an effort. It just flows. That's what happens. We get into the flow of energy. When we're resisting something, like saying, I am worthy, we're trying to row upstream. We're fighting that current. We know innately that we are worthy. We come into this world knowing our magnificence. We know where we come from, and we know that this world is temporary. This world that we're in, we're only here for just a blink of an eye. So holding on to who we truly are, who we authentically are, we're able to go to that place of peace, that place of compassion, that place where it just flows. And when it flows, it's so beautiful. It's like just letting go. You're in this big raft, and the current is just taking you. It's just flowing with you. Just allow that in your life. It's such a freeing moment to just let go of the reins, let go of the controls. Good morning, TJ. Good morning, Janet and Sally. You're so grateful for your wife, your life, and all of the peas here in the pod. Well, Sally, we are so very grateful to you and for you and for all that you bring to the world. Thank you. Thank you for being here. And Jennifer Langren, good morning to you, darling Jennifer in South Florida. And there's our Stacy. Good morning, Stacy. Is this a work day for you, Stacy, or are you getting ready for work? It's Tuesday, so I'm thinking you might have that day off today. I'm not sure, but that's a possibility. And if so, thank you for getting up and joining us this morning. And Stacy, how are you feeling, honey? I'm hoping you're doing well. I don't know if you have any news yet about your surgery, but you've definitely been in my prayers, darling, and I know you're in all of ours. So today is one of those days where I know I have a lot going on, but it doesn't feel like any pressure kind of stuff. I have the most beautiful show coming up today. It's called Gratitude Happy Hour. Good morning, Andrea. Good morning, Nikki. Gratitude Happy Hour started a few years ago after I lost a dear friend. That was my gratitude guru. And I started a daily show called Gratitude Happy Hour, kind of like this one, but more focused on everything gratitude and just really keeping that energy going after my friend passed. Well, today I have the amazing John Fiore joining me for Gratitude Happy Hour. And John is such a blessing. He is such a bright light. And if you want to laugh and you want to have fun, get to know John Fiore because he is Mr. Fun. And he helps us to remember our magnificence. He helps us to remember that, lighten up. Don't take life so seriously. That's what I get from John Fiore. Just lighten up, people. John has been through a lot, and he will be the first one to tell you, you just can't take yourself seriously. And those tumbles that you take in life, those struggles, they're there for a purpose. They're there to help us to just see that we really can't just focus on what we would say wrong. There is no right or wrong. But he would be the first one to tell you, hey, just laugh at yourself. Laugh at yourself. Laugh at the things that are going on around you that, sometimes seem like such a big monumental deal. They're really not. Just take it 1 minute at a time. I was on repeat. Okay, that's interesting. Yes, exactly, Deirdre. Thaddeus will be in the house 5 o'clock Eastern Time. It is happy hour, and it's gratitude happy hour. And trust me, there will be laughter. So you don't want to miss that one. That's coming up this afternoon. And Stacy, no work, and you've been feeling yucky. Well, let's lift that vibration, honey. I hope you did the heart brain with us, and let that put you in a really good place right now in these moments that you're here, that we're all gathered. Sally says, I love my place of peace. I always see it as if it is the Garden of Eden, complete with God's light. I love that visual, Sally. Oh, just being in the garden. I think there's a meditation coming through for that. And Nikki, I'm so glad, honey. I'm glad that this helps. This was Hope's suggestion to do the heart brain in the morning before people do have to rush off to work and go be with their day, whatever's going on. So I want to thank our Hope and just lift you up, Hope. Have we edified Hope yet? I don't think we have. I should be keeping a list of all of you that we've been holding up for some extra bit of love. So if we haven't lifted you up, Hope, let's edify you today. And our beautiful Hope is in the UK. It's afternoon for her. And I'm going to sit down today and make a list of all of those that we have been lifting up. The angels just tell me when we come on, they just have somebody that just pops out to be the recipient of a little extra love. And Hope, you says, I have put you in there. Okay. Well, I thought it was you, but let's see who else is popping out today to receive some extra love. I'm not sure that we have done Sally. Sally, have you been the recipient of the extra love that we give out every day? And Kathy, you're not feeling so well either. Oh, honey, let's send you some uplifting energy as you start your workday today. Okay, so Stacy says, is anyone else hearing Teri say the same thing over and over? Well, I'm not, but I hope that it's just a glitch that's going on in your computer and not everybody's. Okay, so just somebody let me know if it's my audio that's messing up. And Sally, you have received. Okay. Suzanne. Oh, there we go. Let's lift our Suzanne today. Is she with us? I don't think I saw her come in, but I love your idea, Kathy. Okay, so Hope says no, and it's better now. Okay. Yes, absolutely, Isabel. We're lifting up Stacy and Kathy for their health, definitely. And Deirdre says it's not me. Okay, good. Suzanne is here, and she said yes, she's here, so good. Let's lift up our Suzanne today. I know there's so many that just haven't been feeling well, that your health could use a little boost of extra love and healing energy. Let's lift up our Suzanne today. Suzanne's always lifting everybody else, and she sent me such a beautiful message when I wasn't feeling well a couple of days ago. And Suzanne's lying low, feeling dizzy from looking at the screen too much. So indeed, let's lift our Suzanne with some extra love today and put her front and center to shoot love arrows at her. And hopefully that love will go right where it's needed to take care of that dizziness, that vertigo that you've been feeling, and to help you to have that energy just calm down and focus. So much love to you, Suzanne. I so appreciate that Suzanne hosted me for part of the Peace on Earth tour. And it was beautiful being there in Pennsylvania with you, Suzanne. There was something about Pennsylvania yesterday. I think I sent you a message, or maybe I dreamed that there was something going on with Pennsylvania. So let's send some love energy right where you're at, in that area where you are, and lift you up for love. And here you go. We're getting some love your way. Deirdre is sending it to you. So I'm hoping that you're able, if you're not able to look at the screen, maybe you can just hear all of this love that's coming your way, because Deirdre is sending it to you. Luz, good morning to you, honey. And Charlie just came in. Good morning, Charlie Coons. And Kathy's sending lots of love to Suzanne and prayers for her vertigo to completely go away. And Suzanne, she's sending you so much love. And TJ says, Stacy, I was meditating this morning and I heard your surgery is going to be just fine. We know who is really doing the surgery. Yes, absolutely. And Stacy is sending love to Suzanne. You're a sweet pea, and I'm so blessed to know you. Suzanne, you're absolutely beautiful, and you shine a bright light. And Luz is sending Archangel Raphael for healing, Suzanne. Good morning, Grace Isis. And Isabel is sending you love, Suzanne. And Andrea is sending love to all. Sally De La Rosa is sending you extra love, Suzanne. And Hope is sending love and healing to you. And Luz is at work, so she has to go. Luz, just have a beautiful day at work. Know that you're loved and you're surrounded by all of our energy. And she's picking number 10 or green today. Well, if you're focusing on green, that's the beautiful grounding energy of nature. So just keep that energy surrounding you as you're at work today. How beautiful. Thank you all for showering some love to our Suzanne and healing energy. Suzanne, I would love to see that vertigo clear up for you and totally just let you be able to have a lot of balance in your life. It feels like it's an energy of balance that's coming in for you. But right now it's your body trying to adjust to that balance in life. And to our Kathy and Stacy, sending so much love to surround you for healing, for everything that's going on in your life as well. How about an act of kindness? I love these kindness cards that I found. And they give us suggestions of something to do to bring more kindness into our world. So, what do the angels want us to do today? That's just a random act of kindness that will lift somebody's spirits. I loved yesterday. Did anybody do the act of kindness from yesterday? Yesterday it was to bring somebody's garbage can up from the curb after the garbage has been picked up. Just roll it back up to their front garage or wherever they keep it. Okay. So today, the act of kindness is to write a note to someone you love. Just write a little love note. And you don't have to make it long and elaborate. Just a little love. That's all. Just give it and say, today, I just want to lift you up. I just want to share something special with you today. And it could be as simple as just to say, I love you. But just let it come out of the blue. Let it be something that they're not expecting. And then all of a sudden, there you go. You hand them that beautiful gift of you and of your love. And Suzanne says, thank you all for your love. Love you too. And has an ENT appointment tomorrow. I'm hoping they can get to the bottom of that, Suzanne, and really figure out what you need to make this happen where it clears up. So thank you. And Grace says, awkwardly, I am expecting vertigo. No, don't put that energy in there. Let's clear that. Cancel, clear, delete, and make your words be what you want them to be. If you want help, then do that affirmation. I am healthy. I am healthy. I am feeling the very best I can feel. We create with our words. We really do. Whatever energy we want to put into ourselves, bring it in with your words. Make it all positive. Make it what you want it to be, not what you don't want it to be. So focus on the good. Focus on what can be possible. What is possible today? Let's look at that. What is possible in my life? What can I bring into my life today? What can I manifest? I love manifesting. And there have been so many times that I have manifested phone calls from people that I love. I've manifested gifts and money and joy and more friends. We manifest by holding in our heart what we do want. That's how we bring it in. And I love the method of manifesting, of really feeling it, really seeing it. Our brain doesn't know the difference if we're having an experience or if we're visualizing that experience. When we're visualizing, our brain thinks we're doing that, whatever it is. So I know some people have a problem with visualizing, with being able to really see things without it being there. But once you practice it enough, you get the hang of it. You get how to do it. I was sharing with someone yesterday in our private Zoom meeting, someone that was having trouble visualizing. There's a really easy, simple way to practice visualizing. You have an object, let's say it's a mouse that works through your computer. Most of us have one of these days, right? Or if it's not a mouse, something that you do have all the time around you, like some food, banana, apple, whatever it might be. So what you do is you look at that object, and let's do this right now for those of you that might have trouble or if you just want to practice. Look at the object, really look at it, see it, and then close your eyes, if you can, if you're not driving. Close your eyes and still see the object. What did it look like? What color was it? What shape was it? Did it have anything written on it? Were there more than one part to it? When you close your eyes, still see that object in your mind without your physical eyes. And the more you practice this simple little act, the more you practice it, the more you're going to be able to visualize when you go into meditation. And if you're doing following along with a guided meditation and somebody tells you to visualize an ocean, you're able to do that because you can see the waves flowing back and forth. You can hear it. You can know what it feels like to put your feet at the edge of the water. It's just an easy, simple way to open up your intuition by doing this. If you're using an apple, is it a red apple, a yellow apple, green? How big is it? Just really look at that apple and then see that when you close your eyes. It really will help to visualize. I don't even know how we got off on that, but but it does help. Oh, because your brain doesn't know if you're having an experience or not. This is what I was talking about. So if you want to manifest something, I'm just looking at the time here. If you want to manifest, then you're going to visualize whatever it is that you want. And I've done this before. I have visualized receiving money. And here's a really great visualization you can do to start manifesting more abundance in your life. So let's say I want to manifest $10,000. I'll just throw that number out there. It's a great number, isn't it? So I want to manifest $10,000. And I'm clearing something for somebody that needs to manifest, or you feel that lack. So you want to manifest more of that, more money. So let's put 10,000 out there. Just do this with me. Just play with me this morning. So I'm going to say, I'm going to receive $10,000. And now the hard part is allowing yourself to believe it, right? So some people may be saying, yeah, that's not going to happen. So again, get into the flow. Lose the resistance to the possibility that it might happen, and allow yourself that thought, maybe, just maybe, I can do this. Even just opening that door a little bit opens up the potential for you to receive whatever it is you want to manifest. So just for fun, let's say I'm going to manifest $10,000. The first part is to really believe it and to hold it like you already have it. I already have that. It's mine. I already have it. It's just energy. Money is energy. So I'm going to manifest that much energy coming to me. So then the next part of the visualization, you can say, okay, I have this money. I'm going to just go down to the bank and get it, right? So this is a visualization. You get into your car, you visualize yourself, every part of it. Really see yourself walking to your vehicle or however you're going to get to this bank. And you see yourself driving. See the route that you're taking. Everything. Make it so real that you see the stop signs, you see the traffic lights. And then when you get there, you see the bank building. You actually see it. You know what it looks like. You know what the parking lot looks like. So you pull your vehicle into the parking space. Put the gear in park. And you turn the car off. And you step out of your vehicle. And now you walk up to the bank door. Is it a glass door? Does it open by itself, or do you have to pull it open? Visualize every detail of this. So then as you walk into the bank lobby, you already have your check written out or withdrawal slip or whatever you use, and you walk up to the bank teller and you're asking for your money. You already know you have it. So you're going to withdraw that $10,000. Now, this is the beautiful part. Just envision that money coming into your hand. So you hold your hand out and you start feeling the money coming into it. You're counting that money out and it starts stacking up. So it's going to start having some heaviness to it, some feel to it. 10,000 probably would feel pretty heavy in your hand. So you're just really feeling the energy of it. And that's all it is. It's just the energy. But your mind doesn't know that you're not having this experience. Your mind says, oh, we just went down and took out 10,000. What are we going to do now? We can have some fun. We can go do whatever we want with this money. It's just a simple way of letting your energy be open to receive. And when you have this visualization going on and you really feel that this is something that's possible for you, just open up to the possibility. We live in a world of unlimited potential. So that's a quick and easy way to start manifesting, whether it's money or love. You can do the same thing with love. Just see yourself again, whatever it is you want to bring in. If it's a romantic partner, then you see that person. You see the energy of them. You see them taking you out on that date and sitting and having beautiful dinner or going to a play or whatever it is. See them giving you flowers. This is how you manifest. This is just the quick and simple of it. It can go very in depth with some of these visualizations. But that's the easiest way to get into receiving whatever it is you want in your life, is to actually feel that you already have it, hold it in your heart like it's already there, it's already yours, and then let that visualization take you to the reality. So there's some resistance to this. I can feel it. You have to believe it. Just open up to possibilities. That's all. That's all it takes, is being open to it, letting your raft just go downstream, not trying to fight all of those thoughts that say that's not real, that's not going to happen, that's not for me. I used to be that person like that. I used to say, oh, other people can drive the Mercedes. Other people can have that house on the beach. That's not for me. That's their journey, not mine. Whatever you want, you visualize it, you hold it, you bring it to you, whatever that might be. And it may not be material things. It may be more friends. It may be more experiences. I manifested this journey. I know the angels wanted me to do this, but I've been wanting to travel for so many years to just get out and see this beautiful country that we live in and to see other countries. So I've held that vision for years that I would be on this type of journey of just the freedom of just going. So hold it like it's already there. It's already yours. All right, what we got going on? We have Christine. Good morning, Christine Coons. So happy to have you here. And Stacy says number 7 in blue this morning. And Hope says, Suzanne just had a message and it said it's her ear. Hope this helps. Thank you, Hope. She is going to an ENT specialist for the ears. So we're hoping that is what's needed to bring in that clearing of the energy. And Rick is sending you some love and light, Suzanne. We're edifying Suzanne this morning, bringing in the energy of love to this beautiful pea that's in our pea pod. Pat Moss, good afternoon to you. Thank you for being here. And Suzanne, TJ is sending you some love. And Stacy says, I've been successful on manifesting in the past. Yeah, this is just one method. There's so many methods to manifesting, but this one is so simple and so easy. Once you can let go of that thought process that tells you that you can't. The angels told me about a year ago, because I was doing some resisting, and they told me that when you say can't, it means you choose not to. So if you're resisting abundance in any form, doesn't have to be something material. If you're resisting what it is that you are so craving, that you are wanting in your life, and you're saying, I can't have that, that's not for me, then you're rowing your boat upstream and saying, I choose not to allow myself to go into that flow. Just let go. Marietta says, visualize what you want to manifest and give thanks that it's already accomplished. Gratitude acts like a magnet to bring you what you are already thankful for. Oh, Marietta, I am so grateful for you, and thank you for being here this morning. And absolutely, gratitude is that secret ingredient. That's the part that brings it all into play. Already be grateful for that $10,000 or that romantic partner or whatever that is, whatever expansion of yourself into another field or into more of what you're already doing. And Sally says, like we are doing with the salt room, we are moving as if it is already being installed. It truly does work. It really does. And TJ says you can also write a dollar amount on a bay leaf, burn it, and visualize that amount manifesting. And you can also do this with affirmations as well. I'm healed, I'm whole, I am loved, my surgery went well. Absolutely. Affirmations are powerful, and giving thanks already for what you're going to receive, because there is no time. There is no time. Everything is happening at the same time. So know that it's already there. It's already there for you. Okay, Rick is picking number 4 and reminding me that I need to get these angelic cards ready for us to pull one of these beautiful cards and go into our meditation and prayer time. If you have a prayer request, please put that in. So Rick says it's 4 in yellow, and Stacy says, and it creates joy in your heart when you are thinking of all the good you're going to bring in. Yeah, it really does. Erica Hoppy, good morning, sweet pea. I know you're at work this morning. Love you so much, honey. And Linda says, Suzanne, you are such a wonderful person. Love to you and prayers for your dizziness, for it to clear up and clear away. And Tammy Fisk says, love you, Suzanne, and hope now that we know it is your ear, you can get what you need to clear it. Absolutely. Linda says, when I was teaching, I would write can't on an index card and have the student cut off the apostrophe T. We threw that away and had can left. They kept it on their desks. Right. That's all it takes, just to lose that little bit of energy there at the end. That is the resistant part, right? Because can't is short for cannot. And so we're losing the not. We're opening up to potential is what we're doing. So Isabel is asking prayers for healing for our Stacy, Suzanne, and Kathy. Prayers for all in need. Prayers for all of us and our families. Prayers for my knees have been bothering me a lot. And lately is the right one, is the painful one. Prayers for peace on earth and our country, especially today. Especially today. Let's lift up our country of the United States. Let's lift up this area of our capital, Washington, D.C. All the energy that's going on there, all of the unrest, the expectation of chaos. Let's really hold up our beautiful world and bring in every person that's in that vicinity of Washington for it to be a peaceful transition tomorrow. And I know today starts a lot of the process. So let's hold up our country and every inhabitant, because it doesn't just affect that one area, it affects us all. So let's really lift up the United States today for peace. Bring in peace. And everybody, please hold that in your heart today for our country to be at peace. And Deirdre says it's number 8 and pink. I love the energy of pink. And Deirdre, I think we're going to go with that number 8 because I'm hearing infinity, which is, to me, that's what that number 8 brings in, is the energy of infinity. So let's go down 8 cards in these angelic gems. If you're not familiar with them yet, they are beautiful cards we've been working with. I've been working with them for over a year now. And we're just now bringing it out to the public, to anybody who wants to learn how to work with the energy of them. We work with 12 angelic beings and color. So we're going to see what color or colors comes up with card number 8. So there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and pink is in there. It's green, white, and pink. Green, white, and pink. So as you look at this card, what color jumps out at you? What color comes first to your energy? And just let it come in whatever way it comes, whether that's softly or taking over and inundating everything in you. Whatever it might be, which color, green, white, or pink, reaches out to you first. And I'm getting the pink. I'm getting a lot of Archangel Cassielle coming in, a lot of Kuan Yin coming in. So let's go into that energy. Okay, so there's some more prayers. And other people are seeing the pink. Yeah, just let that pink energy come in. And there's more prayers coming in. And I see 22. 22 is our magic sign that the angels are surrounding us all right now listening to us intently and helping us to manifest the answers to these prayers in whatever is the best way for them to be answered. And Deirdre wants to sign up for February's class. Awesome, Deirdre. I know you've got your cards already, and I can see you working with this energy. All right, so the white is jumping out at you, Deirdre. Good morning, Silban. Welcome, and you're seeing the white. So whatever the color was that came into you, I want to work with the pink because I feel like that pink energy is so important right now to help us to clear. So let's go into that clearing. Let's really feel that pink energy. I want to find just the pink card all by itself for us to focus on while we do that. I thought I just saw it. I've got mine all mixed together. Usually I keep them separated so I can get to it quickly. Okay, bear with me. And it is Archangel Cassielle that works with that pink energy. And, you know, we are teaching about the angels on Mondays. So if you haven't caught any of those shows, it does help you to have a better understanding of the angels that work with us and the energy that they bring in. And of course, this is going to be like the last one that I find. And of course it is. So the pink card is clearing, or the pink energy is clearing grief and isolation, and it's Archangel Cassielle. So the grief can take on many forms. There's many stages of grief, and I feel like we have been grieving for a while now. We've been really going into that energy of anger sometimes, of feeling isolated and alone, the energy of missing and loss. And we've missed out on a lot of time this past year, time to be with each other, time to hold each other and to sit in each other's energy. So I feel like that pink was really coming forward for a lot of us today. Focus on the pink, whatever shade of pink it comes to with you. It might be a deeper, darker pink. It might be a lighter pink, like what I'm wearing. But whatever comes in, just let it come into your energy. See how it comes in. And yes, you can feel any or all of these at once, or you can have them come in one at a time. They may be swirling around each other. And it kind of feels like they are doing that, doesn't it? The green, the white, and the pink. It feels like they're really coming in like a tornado of energy, just keeps moving in a circular motion. And that was the 8 that I was seeing also. Just see it moving in and out with each other. So just focus on that. If you need to close your eyes to focus on these colors, and you can safely do that, then close your eyes and let that energy come in to clear. I'm feeling some clearing happening in the heart center. It feels like a bubble has come up right here. There's this huge bubble of energy, you know, when you have like a burp that just won't release, or some heartburn, that's what it feels like. There's an energy that's stuck in this heart center. So let's clear that. Let's clear whatever that is that's just sitting heavy on your chest right now. Maybe it is anger or the isolation and the sadness. That's what I'm feeling. A lot of sadness in there in that heart center. Let's breathe right in there. Breathe into your heart. Maybe you're sad for a loved one that's going through. You're feeling compassion because a loved one's going through something. Whatever it is that's creating that bubble of energy in your heart, just breathe in this pink energy Ask Archangel Cassielle to help clear that, to come in and heal that area in your heart. Or if you're feeling it in your stomach, I feel some churning in the stomach. Let's just go into that energy of clearing with the breath. Breathe it right in there. And if it's someone that you're holding empathy for and compassion for, just see that situation, that person is already healed, already perfect. There's nothing to be fixed. If it's yourself that you're holding that energy for, do the same. Do some of those affirmations. I am enough. I am healthy. I am strong. I am in perfect health. Now breathe it in again. Maybe the pink turned into a different color. Maybe now you're experiencing more of the white. The white is Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael is not only our protector and our guardian. Archangel Michael helps us to see our magnificence and to know that we are so loved and that we're capable of anything that we want in life. I feel there's some cords that need to be cut. So if there was something that released out of you, something that you let go of, that bubble that was sitting there so heavily, or in your stomach, or churning somewhere inside of you, when you release it with the out breath, just ask Michael to cut the cord, to cut away whatever was creating that energy for you. And as Michael cuts that cord, beautiful Archangel Raphael comes in to heal that area. Wherever it was inside of you, wherever that thing was that was creating an energy of heaviness. Maybe it was the heaviness of the heart or the heaviness of that grief and that sadness. Or maybe it was a pain, a physical pain that was creating something that didn't feel so good inside. When you release it with the out breath, just say, I let it go with love. I'm letting this go. I'm loving it because it was part of my being and my experience. But now I release it with love. And then see Michael coming in with that sword of his and totally cutting it away, letting it go with love and letting it go away from your energy field so that you're feeling more healthy, happy, joyful, and the freedom that comes with release. Now I'm still feeling somebody that's holding energy in your stomach. This is your worthiness. This is your personal power. And it's time to take your power back. That's what I'm hearing for whoever that is. It's time to take your power back and stop giving it away to others. Stop thinking that other people can control how you feel. If you have the thought, oh, that person made me so mad, or I'm so sad because of whatever happened, or I'm feeling physical pain. Sometimes when there's an energy that attacks or an energy that's just grating on your very soul, you physically get ill from that. So whatever's going on there in that solar plexus, in that stomach area, let's clear that away. Let's have Cassielle come in with that pink energy to do that healing wherever it's needed. And I'm feeling it very strongly in the solar plexus right now. Somebody's energy, it just feels like you just want to purge whatever that is. Go ahead, let it out. Breathe it out. Breathe right into it, this beautiful energy, and then release it out. And Michael will cut that cord. Just let him cut the cord so that it doesn't keep coming back. Now let's bring in that beautiful pink. The green energy. We worked with the pink, we worked with the white. That green energy is the grounding. This is Archangel Ariel. Ariel comes in to connect you with nature, to connect you with going right into Mother Gaia's energy, knowing that you can be balanced and centered when you release all of that other stuff that's making you wobbly, that's making you move in a direction maybe you don't want to go in. Maybe you're saying yes and you really want to say no. Whatever it is, take your power back and then get grounded, get very grounded into earth. So just envision that beautiful green. We worked on visualization earlier. See grass underneath your feet, green grass, and your feet, bottom of your feet are touching that grass, your toes are curling up in the grass. And let that energy of earth just come right up to you. Let it balance you. Let it clear away any part of you that's not feeling strong. And just get very centered and balanced with this energy. See the green. Feel it working with your energy field. Okay, that energy that was in the stomach is subsiding. It's not totally gone. It's maybe just a little bit of it left. So breathe right into it. Whoever's feeling that, breathe into it and release it out. And make sure that you do the cord cutting afterward. Let go of the energy and then balance. Just get your balance back. Y'all are so beautiful. Thank you for visualizing. Thank you for lifting up each other. Thank you for lifting up our soul sister Suzanne today with extra love. Let's give some of that extra love right now to everybody that was in her prayer circle, everybody that is in need of a healing energy coming through to them today, like Kathy and Stacy, our beautiful Hope. Anyone who needs that extra bit of just uplifting. I'm remembering Tony today and Sally, whatever's going on with you physically. Our beautiful Jean, who is getting extra rest this morning. Let's lift her up for some energy and for her to heal in whatever manner needs to be healed. And I know her heart's hurting right now because I've been talking about moving on and leaving this beautiful nest that she has here in Texas. So send Jean some extra love today and help her to release me as I travel on through the journey. So let's give love to each other with our love circle that we do every day, our heart telephone. Just envision that you're holding each other. Hold the hand of the person next to you and say to that person, thank you. I love you. Let's do that now. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. I love you. I love you, my sweet peas. Y'all are so beautiful. And you lift me every morning when I come in here, when I see your beautiful names and I envision your faces. I know what many of you look like from meeting you and being in your energy. And those that I haven't met yet, I would love to meet you along the way as I travel further west before I turn around and go back east. So thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for loving on each other and for holding each other up, whatever is needed with each one of us. We lift you for love, and love is the energy that heals. I've been working very closely with Kuan Yin, and Kuan Yin is helping me to understand even deeper the energy of compassion, the energy of love, and letting go of everything else. Nothing else matters. Nothing else but love. And as I say, every day of my life, only love and light is welcome. in my energy. Only love and light is welcome in my heart. And you all are certainly love and light, and I love having you in my heart every day. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I see all your beautiful words of love. Thank you for being here. Blessings to all of you. Let me know if what we did today helped to clear things for you, because I could feel so much energy that needed to be cleared. And that pink energy is what I want you to focus on. If that was you, and if there was something that came up to be released, if you want to share, if there was anything that transmuted, and if you were able to just let go of it, then share that. I love to know that this is making a difference, that this is helping you to clear in some way. We have 8 beautiful people that have been trained in this modality. They're trained to work with the angels and the other beings that are working with us. And they're trained to work with whatever color comes through to you and what that means and how to help you to clear your energy field. They're going to be looking for people to practice with. So if you want to be one of those that receives a clearing from this modality, then let us know and we'll match you up with someone who finished the class and is ready to work with the modality. We also have a training coming up in February. That's our next one. And we're going to train more people in how to work with this energy. You can do it remotely. That's how we're doing it right now. That's how we're doing almost everything in life right now, is remotely. And the training, you can sign up for it at enlightenedworld.online. It's called Angelic Gems, Energy Clearing and Release Modality. And I want the whole world to experience this. It's so beautiful. And thank you for sending love to Jean, because, yeah, it's going to take a bit to adjust to the change. When I leave here, I've been here for a few weeks, and we've had some wonderful, amazing times together. Jean is so beautiful. What you see on screen is nothing compared to the beauty that she brings in person. So send her lots of love and help her to be gentle with this shift that's going to happen as I drive out of the driveway this week. And our Deirdre is taking us out of here with these beautiful words. And Isabel says, I love that. Only love and light is allowed in my heart. Yeah, let's bring in that. Let's focus on that energy, not on anything that's low vibration. Nikki, I'm so glad that it helped you today, honey. Much, much love to you, and thank you for coming in and joining us in the mornings. Only love and light. Yes, hope. Absolutely. And definitely, Sally says, loving on Jean and showing Jean some love today. I know she will watch this. She gets upset with herself when she misses the show, but she does watch it afterward. So, Jean, you are so loved. I hope you see this love and feel this love that we all have for you. So, Deirdre took us out of here, and let's all say it together as we go on with our day. May you have such a blessing in your day today, and come in and join me with John Fiore at 5 o'clock Eastern Time for Gratitude Happy Hour today. We're just going to lift some vibrations. That's what we're going to do. And we're going to do it with love and gratitude. So here we go. Namaste, y'all. I love you so much. I'll see you later.